We got another new First Amendment audit channel, Richard Summers. He's got 2 videos out, and both videos are with this cop right here. I took a disliking to him within like 10 seconds. He comes across as condescending, arrogant. You know, this is the kind of cop that didn't become bad after he became a cop. He became a cop because he was bad already. He saw this being a cop as an opportunity to push his weight around, to feed his ego, and just be an all-around jerk. He didn't push too far in this video, and I'm pretty convinced it's because there was video of it. But he comes across to me like the kind of cop that will just do about anything he wants when he thinks he can get away with it. Now, yes, that's my opinion, but that's part of what this channel is about, my opinion. So let's get on with the video and maybe make a few comments along the way and afterwards.
03, truck number 16, I believe.
Filming, man.
Yes, I can.
Huh?
Yes, I can.
You can't film the facility.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't. You can't film the facility. You gotta go, man.
No, I can.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, you're right. Like I just said, I'm gonna stay here and film.
No, you really can't.
Yeah, I really can.
No, you can't.
Yeah, I can.
Yes, he really can.
You can't film the facility, dude. Private property.
Yeah, but I'm on public property.
He got educated.
You can ask away.
Sure. What are you looking to do in all this besides take the video and take the photo? I'm asking, what are you...
Yeah, and you can ask.
Okay, so what are you looking to accomplish, I guess? Because all you're doing is just concerning people. You did the same thing when you were out at our station.
Well, yeah, I know that, and so, their concerns don't trump my rights.
Okay, but what do your rights have to do with this?
What do you? This is one of the ways that I can express my rights. So I'm going to.
What rights are you speaking about?
This is my First Amendment.
What is your First Amendment right? I
here
this the last time. Okay?
Yeah, you did, and you're not going to insult my intelligence.
Okay, are you insulting your own intelligence?
No.
You're the one that brought it up, correct? So you brought up First Amendment rights. What does the First Amendment say?
Well, you obviously know, and you know that I know because you're not going to arrest me.
I don't know that you know, and I think there's a misconception here.
No, there's no misconception.
Here's the thing. This is Elmira Correctional Facility.
Yes, I understand that.
Okay.
I'm not on it.
Is this considered the property?
This is a public easement. It's a public easement.
This is considered Elmira.
All right. Right here. He's taken a security guard or whatever he is, word for it. He's not bothering to check. And if he's been a cop very long, and he looks like he's been a cop long enough to know that there is public easement along the roads. There's a telephone poles all up and down this side. There's city signs, city utilities up and down along this side. And it shows part of that in part of the other video here, but I'm not going to show that part. But he's taking this guy's word for it, even though he should already know. So he's either a liar or an idiot.
No, it's considered a public easement.
No, so
Who put these telephone wires and shit here?
Huh?
Who put these?
Did you?
Yeah, the city did, which means that my taxpayer money.
Sir,
this is public easement.
We would like him off.
I'm not on the property. He can't trespass me.
This is considered.
No, it's not.
Property.
No, it's not.
I can't have the discussion with you, okay?
Okay, well then don't.
Okay.
So then you can get in your car and leave then.
No, unfortunately I can't because you put me in this position.
Well, you understand my rights, right?
No, you have to understand that.
No, I don't have to understand anything. Okay. You have to understand and teach this gentleman that I have every right to be out here doing what I'm doing.
See where you're standing right right now.
Yeah, this is, what do you mean? I'm right here.
standing.
Yeah, this is a public easement.
This is considered Elmira Corrections.
No, it is not. This is public easement.
So obviously now this is our second interaction with you from a couple weeks ago and then
Yep.
from now.
Yes, sir.
What are you looking to accomplish with all this?
I'm looking to make you.
Are you making a movie? Are you putting on a? I don't know what.
No,
What is the end game?
No, the end game is to.
All right, I'm going to stop here for just a second. You notice he doesn't have a name tag on. In the first encounter, he doesn't have a name tag on. What does he have to hide? Why does he not have the proper identification on?
Inform everybody.
Because
Now they're informed that I am able to take pictures and video.
he was aware of that before. I don't think.
Well,
he had
then
a
how
problem
come
with
he
that.
had one of his other officers come out and tell me that I couldn't do it?
No, he was telling you that.
No,
you
there
can't
was-
trespass on
I
the
can-
property. Isn't that what he said?
No, there was another officer that came out in truck number 16
Okay.
and told me that I could not film the building. But I'm not breaking any laws, so
And that's fine. I got to take your name for the report. What's your first name?
I'm not giving that to
You
you
refuse to give your name?
Yeah.
Okay, is there a reason for that?
because I don't need to. I haven't committed any crimes,
Well-
so this isn't stopping.
For the same reason you're not. Not really. It's not the same reason. The cop's got something to hide. Our guy doesn't have anything to hide. He just, doesn't have to, not required to by law, etc., etc.
ID state.
No, it is.
No, it's not.
Because you were stopped for a trespass on the state property.
Yeah, but
So
you have to give
actually-
me a warning first.
No,
That's how
I-
trespassing works.
Okay, but then I have to identify you.
No, you don't.
I do.
No, you don't.
Are you unwilling to identify?
I'm going to remind y'all, explain something again to y'all real quick. There are no trespassing signs along that road. There are no barriers, nothing to indicate you would be trespassing. So he didn't commit a trespass by going past any signs or any markers. He just got trespass warned from the property which he was never on. He has not committed a crime and does not have to ID.
Identify
Yeah.
yourself.
Yeah, because I don't need to.
Okay, is there a reason for that? Do you currently have a warrant for your arrest?
No.
No?
Nope.
What do you think is going to be the problem?
Because these are also my rights. I don't have to identify myself if I haven't committed a crime.
You have rights and I have rights.
Yeah.
And he has rights.
Yeah, everybody has rights.
No one's rights are going to trump anybody else's rights. But I still, under the color of law, have to do my job. So
Yeah.
you can understand that.
Yeah,
And so why would I give you false information or tell you that this isn't part of my job? My job now.
what does that have to do with anything?
My-
Because you're a corrupt cop. That's why you would lie. That's why you would give false information. Because you're a jerk.
You're trying to ID me.
My job right now is to identify you because you have
Yeah,
identified as
and-
having trespassed on Elmira.
Yeah, and then you gave me a warning and I left, did I not? If I go on that property again, that's when the trespass comes into effect. And that's when you can ID me. I know how trespassing works.
No, I still have to identify you.
Well,
sir.
you're not going to.
Okay. Do you have any identification?
No.
None whatsoever.
Nope.
No. Okay.
Nope.
All right.
I'm not going to give it even if I did.
You're not going. Is there a reason why?
Because I don't have to. I haven't committed a crime.
Yes, you have.
No, I
You're
haven't.
trespassing.
That's not how trespassing works.
Admittedly committing a crime by trespassing, correct?
Yeah, but then
So
you
you
have
have
to
to
give me
give
a
me-
warning. I didn't admittedly do that. That's public
Give a
easement.
That
shoplifter
is
a
not-
warning when they steal.
No, that's
something
because they're
they commit a
stealing.
crime?
That's because they're
That's
stealing.
technically a crime,
No,
correct?
but trespassing is
Trespassing
completely
is
all right.
a
Well, then I'm just gonna go ahead and be on my way.
Okay.
You guys have a good day.
Take care.
All right, I think he made a good choice to walk away at that time. I don't think this cop was going to push it because of the camera. But I truly believe if there wasn't a camera there, this guy would have been a whole lot worse. He is so butthurt. This is a second encounter, and he didn't get what he wanted. He's upset, and he wants this guy. And also in the first encounter, he was just a big jerk, condescending, arrogant, and if I remember right, none of them had name tags on. Not one of the police officers in the first encounter had name tags on. And there was something on the second guy's shirt here, but it wasn't his name tag. And if it was, it wasn't readable. Now, if a whole department doesn't wear name tags, what does that have to say about that department. What do you have to hide? Well, I think we probably all know the answer to that. A lot to hide. When you have a corrupt police department, they're going to hide their names as much as possible. You know, the police departments that I run into that are pretty good, that I think are pretty good to a certain standard, when they approach you, they tell you who they are and what city they work for right off the bat. They introduce themselves properly before they go into their stupid spiels. But anyway, this guy's got 2 videos. He's going to try to get this cop's name. He's talking about filing a complaint about not wearing a name tag. But if the whole department's not wearing a name tag, probably not going to go anywhere. But hopefully he'll get the guy's name, and I'll put the name of the PD in the description and maybe in the title, and a link to this guy's channel. I hope, here's a little constructive criticism for him. I hope he learns to edit out some of the fluff. We don't really need a 45-minute video of a bunch of it, him just walking. We really don't need all that. But he's new, and hopefully if he keeps doing this, he'll get a little bit better camera, because a little bit better detail would be helpful to him and us to see what's going on. And it might even help in court. But I think from what I've seen so far, I think he deserves a little attention, so that's why I'm doing the video. All right, so this is PNP News. We're out of here, and we're saying goodbye to Mr. Officer J.A. And hopefully he is embarrassed by this video, but I doubt it. He'll probably think he did a fine job. So this is PNP News. We're out of here. Y'all be safe. Bye.